energy. Miss me with your negativity. I saw me sight after delivery. Me jump up in a prosperity. Duck, sight, skip to the left, that them on the right. Duck.
That is the music of Grammy Award-nominated Spice. The Jamaican-born artist is known around the world as the Queen of Dancehall, and her songs have been streamed hundreds of millions of times. She's got millions of followers on social media after her home country got walloped by Hurricane Melissa last month. Spice organized relief efforts through her Grace Hamilton Foundation, giving people care packages and clothing. She also rented 10 trucks filled with materials to help rebuild dozens of homes in the hardest hit areas.
One of the trucks that you see.
Jamaica's own dancehall queen Spice is stepping up like never before. Appearing on CNN's The Story Is, she spoke about the devastation left behind by Hurricane Melissa, from flattened towns to families with nowhere to go. But she didn't stop at words. Spice is on the ground in Western Jamaica, packing care kits, mobilizing her network, and calling for global support. In her own words, rebuilding will take all of us coming together with love, generosity, and a shared hope. This is what culture looks like when it leads. This is SonicSnap. Stay tuned.
With the block, the cement, the steel, the zinc, the tool before, the plyboard, to start back their foundation. So let them see, show them where the empty land was, where the foundation, where the house was. So this is what is left from Hurricane Melissa. And it's a large family that used to be here that lost their home.
Spice joins me now from Miami, Florida. Spice, whose real name is Grace Hamilton. That's where the Grace Hamilton Foundation comes from. First off, thank you so much for all that you've done on the ground.
Thank you so much for having me. It's my pleasure.
So for people that haven't been there, describe what it's like right now on the streets of Jamaica.
It's devastating for me. The first time I went to Jamaica, I cried. Just knowing the lush greenery that used to be home, the tropical beaches, the trees that is now falling to the ground, the light posts, like half of the island is still without electricity. And just to explain to you, Jamaicans are a group of people that they're very prideful. So when I went especially to the country areas and I was giving out the relief packages to see how they were eager to just get food and water, it broke me into a million pieces just to see my home country in such a devastating state. So for me, I feel like one of the driving past, I kept asking, why are the trees like that? Who cut the trees? Because it's like the trees were just broken, torn up. It's really bad. People are homeless right now. A lot of people lost their home. Like, people are just sleeping outside. It's really hard to witness my people going through what they're going through right now. It's extremely bad.
So talk about your decision to step up and some of what you've done now on the ground.
Most people know me. I have a foundation called the Grace Hamilton Women Empowerment Foundation. I started that in 2018. I too was once homeless, and so my slogan is from homeless to greatness. So because I know what it feels like to not have anywhere to sleep, I really just jumped at the thought of, okay, it's okay to give food and everything, but there's children right now that is homeless. So the first I came together with my team and I wanted to donate building supplies so that people who lost their homes can start a foundation just to restore their hope, because a lot of these families have built their homes for years. It took them years to really accomplish these homes. And so I know for a fact that a lot of people just feel hopeless. So I wanted us to give them back hope. And so I went down, I rented like 10 trucks and I brought like building supplies with blocks and steel and cements and zinc and anything that I could find that would give them hope that they could build back their house and start. So I have this thing right now with my foundation where I'm saying we're building back Jamaica one house at a time.
We've been looking at some video of people's just giant smiles when you arrive and giant hugs for you. Talk about what it feels like to feel that love back and to watch people feel hope for the first time in a long time.
Well, think about these people who got cut off from society. A lot of them couldn't talk to their family. The trees blocked the roads. Most of the supermarket that they had with food and stuff was shattered. The hospitals are damaged. The airport, most of the places. And so they haven't seen people, for a while. So when a lot of artists, just like myself, started to come together and push through to go up there to see them, that's the joy that they feel like, we remember them. We are here with them. It's just telling them that, listen, together we're stronger. We're going to do this together. We're going to build back Jamaica. So it was just that rush of hope, a sense of hope. And just to see someone of my caliber coming to them, just to hug them. Sometimes a hug goes a long way. So to everyone that has been praying for my country, I really appreciate it a lot. And I would encourage people to continue to help Jamaica. There's so many different links. So many people have stepped up to help. So I feel like that just gives them hope and put a smile on their face because they know that we're in this together.
And they feel seen. You can see it on their faces that they feel seen by
Absolutely.
you. So people that are watching this right now from all over the world that say, I want to help, what's the best thing they can do to help? Where's the greatest need?
The best thing they can do to help, in Jamaica, we have a term that say, every mickle make a muckle and one cocoa full basket. So it doesn't matter how small it is, even if it's just a prayer, Jamaica needs it. But if they have food supplies, if they have tarpaulin, if they have clothing, because, a lot of these people, they don't have nothing. So think about someone who literally have nothing. You can donate as little bit as just, food supplies, clothes. My foundation is donating buildings because, again, I know that these people need the houses. And if they want to donate, my foundation is the Grace Hamilton Foundation. They can follow us on social media. The information is there on my page at Spice Official, which is my page. I keep posting, ways that they can donate. The government in Jamaica also have a website if they want to go to the government website's official. So many other artists and people have so many ways to donate in Jamaica. But what I can tell you, if you want to help as little as it is, Jamaica, they will really appreciate it. You can help in whatever way you can.
Well, Spice, I got to say, I love the beats of your music. It's so fun to dance to.
Thank you.
As great as you are as an artist, you're clearly even better as a human being. Thank you for stepping up when people really need you.
Thank you so much. I respect that. Thank you so much.
We'll be right back with more of The Story Is. Stay with us.